Tasmania has scored an AFL licence to form the 19th team in the league by the 2027 season. The AFL's outgoing CEO has made the trip down to Tasmania and has made the announcement this afternoon. Let's bring in Drew Jones, who's in Tassie. Drew, when you look at the calibre of player that's come out, the AFL heroes, legends that have come out of that state, in some ways I've been asking myself this afternoon, why has it taken so long?
Yeah, it's a great question, Kieran, and I actually put that to Gillon McLachlan. I said, is this overdue or is it just the right time for Tasmania? In typical CEO fashion, he sort of answered in both camps. But you're right, there have been some absolutely sensational players that have come out of Tasmania. They've been playing this game down here in the Apple Isle for 150 years. They've made 7 bids previously, and it's been talked about a bit over the last few hours and in the last couple of days. They beat Tasmania beat Victoria in a State of Origin game on this ground here at North Hobart Oval back in 1990, and that really got conversations going about having a team in the AFL, and it's taken them a very long time, 33 years after that day, to now have a team officially in the AFL. So the business case has just never been as strong as it was when they finally pitched it through Peter Gutwin and then Jeremy Rockcliffe, the last 2 premiers of Tasmania. The Macquarie Point redevelopment and the investment that's coming from the state and federal governments. All of that makes sense to the AFL, the business case, when put to club presidents and the commission, finally strong enough to admit a team into the AFL. So this is probably one of the biggest days in Tasmanian sporting history. And certainly Jack Revolt and Alistair Lynch, 2 of those champions who hail from the Apple Isle, said before they think it's the biggest day in Tasmanian football, only to be usurped if they one day win an AFL premiership. So big commitment made by the AFL and by Tasmania. 2028, the first season, all going well, hopefully with a brand spanking new stadium.